Okay, yeah, so like I said, this thing just fell to pieces. This here and these things are on the floor, on the ground, and I had to take this out from the mower. So anyways, and I was like starting to put it back together. I mean, I thought that the thing was broken, but the bolt is fine. It just came loose, you know. So anyways, I was putting it back together, and it looks, you know, pretty straightforward. You know, I had to make sure that this little piece was in, you know, and so then, you know, I put this on the other side and stuff, and this, it has a little key thing that has to slide into the key right here. So, you know, I put that in right and stuff, and then I was putting it up in there, and I had the bolt here, and I was, you know, putting the bolt up all the way through there. I was getting ready to tighten it down when I noticed something. Look at here. Whenever I had it in there, it was like not right. See, it was at an angle. See how this, you know, whenever you push it together like that, this here is closer here, but over on this side, it's on top of the brake mechanism. This disc here is supposed to be tucked underneath that brake. And it's like, gee, wow, is that supposed to be like that? I wasn't sure at first, but you know, if you look at it, you know, I almost had it bolted on there when I noticed it. It's just like, gee, that doesn't really look right. So I wanted to, you know, I called my brother, you know, I called, you know, I asked a couple other people. I took it down to the lawnmower mechanic at Rural King. He said, no, that doesn't look right. I don't think so. I looked at all these videos and pictures on the internet, and you know, I saw a lot of pictures, you know, like eBay for sale from the top, side, and the bottom, but I couldn't find any side views, you know, because I want to find out, like, if any of them look like that, you know, where it was, you know, at an angle like that, because I just didn't think that was right. I finally took it to John Deere dealership, and they looked it over and said, no, that's not how that's supposed to be. So I said, okay, thank you, you know, and then I came home, and then I said, okay, I got to try harder to figure out some way to get that thing, you know, tucked under there. This here is a big magnet, so it really grabs this piece whenever you put it on there. So whenever I was like trying to put it on, I'd like try to tuck this under, but it just won't, you know, get under there because all this is in the way. So what I finally did was, so I needed to take these pieces apart. So I went and got a couple of screwdrivers. See, where's the screwdrivers at? And so this is where I'm gonna take this off. So I just get under here and pry a little bit on this side, pry on that side a little, get this to stay up. Then I'll come over to the other side and pry that a little bit too. And just, you know, keep going around and prying it off there until we can get it to come loose. Just a little bit at a time. And yep, finally, almost a bit more prying. Thought I had it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so got that piece off there. So I got this disc free from this thing. Okay, now we can put it back in there, but we have to just kind of put this in a little bit first, and then we'll actually, yeah, drop that down on there first, and then so you got to make sure that this here round piece fits into here really nice. So, but anyways, I just see when I put it, now that I've taken this off, this drops down there really nice, and now I can tuck the disc underneath that brake right there. So, like so, and there, we got it. Let's see, isn't that better? Now everything's straight and even, you know, not all sideways, crooked or nothing. Straight and even how it's supposed to be. And it turns. And then I can finish the assemblies by putting this top piece. It's got to put the key on here, right? So we'll put this here right there. Then pop that in. And I can turn that over, and I can pop this in. This here also has a key down there that goes into the key slot. So we'll get that lined up and push and pop. Gotta turn that a little bit. Okay, and then pop that right back in there. Okay, now it is ready to be bolted back up underneath the lawnmower, and it's in the right position that it has to be in, you know, not all angle wise, but right level with the mid disc under the clutch brake there. And that's how you do it. Thank you. Bye.